Okay. Morning guys, so I have just reached over for my phone. I've just woken up and let me check the time actually. It's my bed, my little bed. I look disgusting. I'm wearing my Redham socks. These are disgusting. I'm offended that I'm even wearing these. My boyfriend's hoodie, because you know, that's just how it goes. You get a boyfriend, you get a second wardrobe. So the time is now 12:41. That's rather awkward. My room is an absolute mess. It's my bed, it's on the floor. Yes, this is my current aesthetic. So let me just kickstart my life. It is one hell of a moist day in Weinberg. And the face brick is, I don't know what you'd call it. It is terracotta with the moisture. Trees are green. All through my little burglar bars, you can see my incense. Go away, evil. That's a staple right there. My incense holder and my little ash glass and my offerings. And my dirty floor, and I'd say those were sewing supplies, but frankly I don't even know anymore. Here's my little shrine of photography. So here I've got my go-to film camera, my Nyoka. It's stunning. It's like a Japanese copy of a Nikon. It's gorgeous. And then I have my Polaroid close-up with its box, which is fab. Let me just open it for you. Excuse my gross hands. It's really stunning. I got it mint in box at one of my favourite shops in Cork Bay called Cork Bay Vintage. I absolutely love Cork Bay. Like, I should do a vlog there because it is stunning. I love it. Every little shop, every little alleyway is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So the first thing I like to do is take a shower because, fun fact, I get super warm. And then my hair goes like this. Disgusting. So I'm gonna get that out of the way first. Right guys, so we are in the shower room. For all of you who want to know my sort of shower routine, there isn't really a particular, speciality product that I use. But actually I'll show you. I use Organics shampoo and conditioner, these two bottles over here. So 2-in-1 anti-dandruff. I don't suffer from dandruff myself, but it's always better to prevent than to cure. And my favourite product has to be my favourite cologne for 7-Eleven. Has a shower gel. This gorgeous bottle, all the way from Germany. Germany isn't usually like a country you think of when you think beauty products, but this is stunning. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's really pretty. I love the bottle. Definitely looks much more expensive than it actually was. I have to say, one of my little quirks is that whenever I go to shower or bath or anything, I always bring my towel, obviously, and a pair of skinny jeans, because I will not walk, I won't walk through my house without wearing enough clothes. I'll bring a pair of underwear, of course, but I'm hardly likely to show you my underwear on YouTube. So yeah, I'm going to shower, and I will pop a screenshot of what I listen to when I shower, right here. Okay guys, so shower was kind of hectic. I got probably a good 40% of the shampoo and conditioner right in the old eyeballs. Thankfully they're not like gross and red now, but it got a bit much. I'm wearing skinny jeans. You thought I was lying. So next thing we have to do is blow dry this old mop, because otherwise it's gonna drip dry, and because they're conditioned, it's gonna look like burnt spaghetti. So right. And here we are, fresh, blow-dried, conditioned. The signature the actual Nick quiff. We are quiffed to the gods, honey. I could have conditioned a little bit more. I think I over shampooed because it's not as soft like I usually get it. But now we have to work on our fashion. What are we going to wear today? And obviously, being a wannabe fashion blogger, this is pretty important. So let's head on over to my closet. So guys, welcome to my closet. As you can see, 2 whole shelves are dedicated to my jackets because, as you know, jackets are my almost complete aesthetic. They're about 40% of my personality. The other 60% is my hair. So here are my t-shirts. A lot are in the wash because I have just been in Stellenbosch shooting some fab photos with great people and drafting some more for my blog. So I'm just going to scratch around. I love this yellow shirt. See, now sometimes things just get ruffled because it isn't a drawer. I used to have drawers and they were so easy to sort of keep up with and what was going on. These, you've sort of got to get on your knees and scratch around and look for things. I think I'm gonna go with this yellow shirt. And here we have it, my yellow shirt. This used to belong to my dad, but tuck it in. It's just some skinny jeans that hang over a little. It is super cute. And people have sometimes asked me, why do you tuck in your t-shirts? Because I'm gay, honey. That's why. So, next we have to move on to my jackets. So, let's just pick one. So, I have everything categorized into sort of your more high fashion, sort of formal, and then my leisure jacket. But I'm going to be picking from this side today because I need something kind of restrained, kind of aesthetic. So I'm really loving this white linen blazer at the moment. This is get out. This is my fave jacket at the moment. It's super simple. It's kind of bougie. It's giving us 80s vibes. Definitely. Look at all these buttons. It's working. So before I wear a jacket, I always iron my jackets. Because obviously, don't walk around in creased clothing, honey, we're better than that, you're worth it. So, I'm just going to pop my jacket onto my desk chair and I'm going to show you how I iron my jackets. Okay guys, so here is my jacket. Let's just spin it around. Now people would have told you that no, don't put your jackets on chairs, don't hang them like that. That is so true, don't, because you will ruin the lining in the shoulders and that padding, so don't do it. There is a bee that just flew in. So don't do it. It's bad for your jacket, but since I'm only ironing it, it should be fine. And stop up this fly, ew, what is it? Ew, get it out. Okay guys, now to iron my jacket. So, this is my own iron. I have one for sewing, I'm not weird. Nice thing about this iron is it has a vertical steam function, so I can steam my jackets without having them on an ironing board, which obviously isn't too great for them. Okay, so here we are. It is fab. It fits me perfectly, just borderline too small almost. But yeah, it fits me perfectly. My shoulders sort of fill it out nicely. It's a fab jacket and much better for being steamed. So the next thing I need to do is my room is a bloody tip, so need to sort that out. Right, so telly stand looks a bit better. Sort of, kind of. But, my desk is an absolute tip, so this needs to be cleaned, definitely. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a rare shot of my desk, the way it was intended, with almost nothing on it. Everything under it, everything, but nothing on it, almost nothing. So this is my real world working section. So I'm going to go out to the garden and get some flowers for my little vase. But my MacBook Air, I mean, it's a great machine. Over here, this is like the middle. So this is my sewing machine and my pressing iron. This is my sewing machine. Her name is Dorothy. She is an Elna Lotus TSP from the year 1973 in a very fetching shade of orange, I think you'll agree. And she has served me very well ever since I got her. Now this is the star of the table, definitely. This is my Apple Macintosh SE with its ADB keyboard and mouse. My rotary phone, which is connected and does work. If you need the number, please inquire on my business inquiries email connected to my Instagram. This is my little set of toiletries that I use in my room rather than the bathroom. My diskette box for all my floppy disks. Here, let me open it up. So I've got Microsoft Works, which is your Microsoft Office sort of thing, although much older. Microsoft Works, we've got games, yeah, and old system disks. Here is the machine itself in its dust cover. We've got the startup disk. Let me just take the dust cover off just to see how pretty she is. And there she is. She is stunning. I forgot probably my most important part of getting dressed. I need to apply my 4711 natural spray eau de cologne, and for special occasions I layer it with Bulgari white tea parfum. We have to add quite a bit of this because it is all natural, and it does decay quite quickly. So a really important part of my day is, this is a horrible angle, this is horrible, you can see all my skin, my neck skin there. So a really important part of my day is drafting for my fashion blog, Liebe Mode. So this is where we are. I'm thinking a lot of black and white, as well as quite a few sepia shots. I'm very selective with these, so I've only got about 18 pins, and I'm very selective with what I want. So I need to start brainstorming some of the more sepia shoots and more vintagey looking things. So here I've definitely got some inspiration now. These are fabulous shoots, all sort of dominated by sepia and your washed out pastel colours. This is fabulous. I wish I could recreate that. So now that I've been drafting for a little bit, it is obviously imperative that I eat. A lot of people have called me a horse for many reasons, but but the number one reason is because I have to permanently consume. I eat like there is no tomorrow and tend to stay relatively in shape, sort of, kind of, perhaps. And I hate to say it, but honestly, I don't eat pretty when I'm at home. I eat whatever's there, and it has to be carb rich and protein rich. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. A lot of you would be disgusted. I mean, I'm about to fix myself for lunch instant mac and cheese, so please don't hate me. Oh, honey. Oh, listen to that. That's some ASMR. Okay, right. I'm gonna frick this up now.